Okay, so my brother's about to lose a bet. He's going to be washing my car for the next year, once a month, inside and out.
There's no way I'm gonna lose this bet. At the Ferzoco Group, we have such amazing inventory available for sale right now, and we have some great new inventory coming on the market every day. I am so gonna win this bet.
You are so not going to win this bet. I guarantee you, the next person that comes walking through that door, I am going to be selling them their sure property.
Not if I can sell it first.
Ah. Hey man, I was just pulling up. I told Jen to meet me in, I'm gonna meet her in Summers Point, and look at that property. Okay, so I'll meet you there. All right. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Yep. All right. See ya.
Hi, Joe.
Hi Jen. How are you?
Good.
That's
Where's
good.
Chris?
Just got off the phone with him before I got out of the Jeep. He hasn't talked to you yet?
Oh, wait a minute. I just got a text from
Okay.
him. Wait, he says I'm supposed to meet him at Summers Point right now?
He doesn't know what he's talking about. Let's go meet this. Let's go look at this great property up here in Wildwood Crest.
I'm so excited.
Super. So we are 401 East Stanton, Unit 103. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo. It's on the first floor.
Cute.
Okay. We probably sit about a block and a half from the beach here, which is fantastic. You don't have to load up those beach cots and, pull all your beach chairs and things like that when you're going there. It sits a little bit over 1,200 square feet. And, this complex is nice because it does have a pool. Also has an elevator. You have 2 car designated parking spots in the parking garage that's below us. And then you have this wonderful deck here. And you can actually get a good glimpse of the beach. You want to step on out there. Yeah.
So pretty.
Yep.
You can see the water.
Yeah, you can see the water. You just plop yourself right
Look,
there.
I have chills from
See?
this view.
And you can see the water from there.
This is so charming. I can just imagine sitting here in the morning,
Right?
just eating my yogurt bowl right here.
Hey.
It's amazing.
Ocean breeze coming off.
Yes, I can smell
You can
the
smell
salt.
the salt there. Yeah.
Feel the breeze.
You even have the little mermaids that's decorative on the back half piece of it, right? Isn't that
I
nice?
love it. I love it.
That's what it's all
Okay.
about. That's what the shore's all about. I'll give you the old Vanna White. The living room. Here's the kitchen. It's nice here. It's like you have your breakfast bar with your granite countertops, stainless steel appliances. So it's nice because you're not always just eating at the dining room table. You're able to pop right up there, have your morning coffee or something like that. You wall-to-wall carpeting with your tile flooring, and then carpeting down that goes through the bedrooms as well. Now this property too it's also a rental property. So the sellers average over $30,000 a year in rental, summer rental.
Just summer.
Just summer rentals. And
Wow.
we usually run.
That's amazing.
And people have their own opinions on it. For the most part, you have about 12 to 15 weeks worth of summer rental. Memorial Day to Labor Day, then you have your shoulder month in September with a lot of times they're like long weekends, like Thursday to Sundays and things like that. But it really comes down to the owner and how much you want to rent it. So, we can kind of go through, we can see the bedrooms and the bathrooms, and of course, I'll answer any questions that you have on the unit.
Are there any limits on long-term or short-term renting?
No, none here. As far as, if you wanted to have a year-round tenant, you certainly can do that. They're not going to put a limitation on, you have to have, there are some places that say you have to have a minimum 7 days, or you have to have a minimum 6 months. They don't have that.
No limitations here.
No limitations on that.
Amazing. And does it come with furnished?
It comes furnished, yep. It'll be less personal items, so there might be some like artwork and things like that that are on the walls, or maybe some statues or something like that that maybe have a little bit of a personal value to the seller. They would put that in what we call an exclusion list when we write your contract, and then that way there you'll know that that's not going to be included in the sale.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
I'm
really
so
nice.
happy to hear that it comes furnished.
Plateware, glasses, silverware, pots and pans,
nice.
Tupperware, all that's included within the sale of the property too.
What about electronics?
Yep, so electronics, TVs, if someone happens to have a stereo, and stereos are kind of like obsolete now, everyone has Alexa, things to that nature, but DVR or a VCR, but your TVs and things like that, yeah, sure, they are.
Nice.
And here's the good thing is, we'll put it in the contract so that it is included. and we'll let the seller tell us yes or no.
Good. I
Yeah.
like the way you think.
There you go. All right. Down this way here is, when we walked in, was the hallway of your bedrooms and bathrooms. As you can see, with it being a rental property, I mean, this one here, you have the bunk beds. You have your full-size bed on the bottom with the single on the top. So you're sleeping 3 in there,
Yeah.
which is nice. And the high ceilings are always a nice touch too. You don't feel like the the property is right down on top of you.
9-foot ceilings.
Yes, 9+ foot ceilings. Your hall bath.
Beautiful.
Captain Obvious here. It's the hall bath.
So many beds.
Yeah, and of course,
So many bedrooms.
Double bunks here, so
Yeah.
you're sleeping 4 in there. Again, we're doing that 30 to 35,000 a year rental, and look, you don't have to rent it either. That just happens to be what these
And
owners
the
here
bathroom. Wait, is
Yeah.
that a bathroom?
So then here
Second
we have
bathroom.
another. This is sort of our, his and her closets here. Okay, sometimes these are labeled and locked, so we call that an owner's closet. So if they want, they have their own personal stuff in there. If they wanted to come down and use it on themselves when it's not rented, they have all their stuff here, so they're not lugging suitcases and things like that back and forth. And then you have your master, another full bath here.
Nice.
Yeah, good space.
This is amazing.
Yeah, good
I don't know
space
if I
here.
would end up renting it. I would just want to live here.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that too,
What are the taxes like?
So taxes for the 2026, 2025, $4,340 annual for the taxes.
Not bad.
No, not bad at all. This is a condo, so you also have condo fees. Those are $500 a month. So that handles all of your insurances except your content insurance.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, so you would
That's
want to
actually
get
really-
your own
Yeah.
policy for inside, especially if you're renting the property. But that covers all of your master insurances, so the building, fire, liability, maintenance. So you have the pool as well. So you have
there's a
yeah,
pool!
there's a pool maintenance on the side, so
Score.
you don't have to always go down to the beach. Your elevators and things like that. That's all covered within your property management. Fee is built into your condo fees.
Is there an outdoor shower?
Yeah, so down out by the pool.
Cool.
There's an outside shower there
Okay.
too. You get that sand off you.
And what kind of parking comes with the
So
condo?
every unit has 2 assigned spots. So
Okay.
we are in
Covered?
Yep. So it's covered.
Nice.
Actually, the building sits above a parking garage.
Okay.
So
Oh, perfect.
You'll come right in off of Stanton, pull right in underneath the building, and then you have 2 designated spots. They're nose to butt on
Okay.
the spots. Yeah, not next to each other.
Yeah,
So,
that's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you do have a storage closet. Okay.
Okay, it's hard for me to imagine finding a place I like more than this one.
Okay. Well, I tell you what we can do. We can certainly put some numbers together for you. I mean, you asked about the furniture and the furnishings and things like that. I mean, we can certainly put a contract together for you. We can get this submitted to the seller right away, and we can get some dialogue going with them, and that way you're under contract.
Let's
Sooner
do
than
it.
Later. Let's do
Let's
that
get
then.
started.
Okay, I'm just going to need some info. Let's head back to my office. We can put all the paperwork together for that, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and I'll shut all the lights off. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Hi, Chris. What are you doing?
I got a great property for you to see before you do anything.
Well, I
before
really
send
like
over
this
to you.
one.
I know, but this one, you have got to see it. I'm telling you, it's going to work perfect for you.
Should we get Joe?
He'll catch up later.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, get that done before my brother. Jen. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?